Good morning, everybody. Get up. I am ready for us to do the whole month of May. Gratitude May. Gratitude of month of May. Can you believe that? An entire month to be grateful today. So here we go. So get ready to be grateful today. We are going to start our new series of gratitude. Get cracking, everybody. I'm getting ready to tell you all about it. So let's see what we can do with this morning. Gratitude month of May. Wake up, let's do this. Let's get gratitude going all over the world today, sending out gratitude to those we love and those we enjoy being with. Gratitude morning. Good morning. It's May 1st. Ready to have all our gratitude things today. So there we go. I am hoping to meet everybody who is having a wonderful gratitude day. So good morning. Good morning, Yoko. It's gratitude day today. Gratitude day. So let's see what we can do with this amazing day. So here we are. I had to put something on paper today. So it's Happy Saturday and it's Gratitude Saturday. So here we are. So welcome to the Gratitude Day. And Yoko is here. Let's see who else is going to join us, Yoko, so we can really have a beautiful day. So good morning, everyone. I am in the living room. The sun is shining through the window, so I decided, okay, I'll just do it there. The lighting mightn't be the best, but it's good. And it's Gratitude Day, so in jeans, and it's Saturday, the 1st of May. I'm hoping for flowers and beautiful things. So I brought my floral scarf with colors, matching my jeans, matching my top. And I'm so grateful for all of that. So let's see who's joining us today, Yoko. We have to see what we are doing. I brought my journals. And good morning. How are you today? It's Gratitude Month of May. So we are here to be grateful. I'm going to teach you all how to be grateful. This is my journal. That's my gratitude journal that I'm using right now. So it says 52 lists for happiness. So you can write in your journal, and that's happy to you. See, brand new. Going to use it today for the first time because it's the full month of May. And then we should enjoy that. Have my special pen. That pen was given to me by my son. I love pens. I have really nice pens that I use for my gratitude journal. This is another one given by my daughter. So my pens are important, and so are my journals. So that's why when we come for Gratitude Saturday, Gratitude Day, first day of the month of May, so I have something I'm offering. Everybody that completes the whole month of May sending me a nice an email telling me of how their lives were changed and the new things they notice happening to them for the month of May. What happened, the changes they experienced, the joy, the laughter. I am giving them a copy of my book, The Morning Blessings by Tessa-Marie. So I will be sending that to you. The person that sends the best email telling me about what they got from it, I'll give you the book. Is just came out, and it's called The Morning Blessings by Tessa-Marie. I should have brought a copy here to show you, but I have been moving it around because of my young granddaughter. Let me see if I have a copy here. No, yeah, I do. So yes, this is the book. So it's The Morning Blessing with a picture of me at the back and my reading nook where I always sat down to write. So this is what it is, The Morning Blessings. You'll get a copy of that if you write an email and expressing, showing me all the things. But you have to be somebody that comes for the whole 31 days. If you can do the 31-day challenge every day for 31 days and write your experiences, then you get a copy of this book. In this book, I have all of the blessings that I wrote. So I can maybe, all the morning blessings that I wrote, I will read one to you just so you can see what the morning blessings are all about. So I just opened the book, and there are pictures. There are beautiful pictures in the book. A lot of them are from my garden, as you can see. And that's what it's like. So Ryan, I have a competition. The person that writes the email, and Rocha, this is my garden. That's the book on the morning blessings. So the person that completes the 31 days of blessings and writes me an email to tell me how doing the, hi Donato, this is my book, The Morning Blessings. So the person who writes the best email and complete the 31 days, it might be more than one person. I just want to know who is going to do this. And the blessings are all in here. And all these pictures are from the garden, or when I travel, I have pictures from India and different places, Australia. So if you look at it, so the book is like a coffee table book. And this is where the pergola is. This used to be the reading nook. So that's now built up and it's a beautiful pergola. That's me here. And I will read for you a little bit about the morning blessings so that you can understand what's in the book. So I dedicated it at the time to my grandson. And his name is Micah. And I gave him all his names. So he's Micah Nathan Thomas and his last name. So I said to him, dear Micah NTB, that's what we call him. I am dedicating this book to you because you came into my life and you stole my heart. Then one day you changed my name from Grandma to Grammy and informed me it meant the same. You sat on my knees while I wrote the morning blessings and corrected my spelling, grammar, and punctuation. You complimented me when you thought it was a great blessing and told me to change it when you did not think it was perfect. You taught me many useful tips on my phone, which made it easier to write the blessing. Thank you, Micah NTB, for being the magnificent you. So he was 10, but he was always around me when he comes. So this here is from a plantation, a slave plantation in New Orleans. And this is just showing you a way that they go through the plantation thing. This is from my garden. There's one there that's really nice that I got in India. This is down by the lake where I live. So all the pictures have a meaning for different things. And let me see. This is the waterfall in the garden, in my garden, where the fountain is coming and the plants are still growing. These are my zinnias and roses and daisies. And this is from Jamaica. This picture I took while the rain was standing there. So that is from Jamaica. So I'm just saying, the person that writes the best couple emails that I get, I'll be sending you. All these are the roses. As you know, roses is my passion. And this is what they look like in the garden. So this is really awesome. This is up on the bluffs. My girlfriend Janet and I climb the bluffs quite often in the summer. We make one trip up the bluff, and this is going up the bluff from the lakes where we live. She lives down the street from me. This is what happens when we get to the top of the bluffs looking at the lake. So, and each of these pages has a blessing to go with it. I was trying to find the one from India to show you what that looks like, but I'm not getting it. It's just a lot of beautiful pictures. So anyway, this is up at the lake house, up at the cottage. It's a lake house. So anyway, so that's what it is. So if you are able to follow and do your gratitude journal for 1 month, 31 days of May, and write me an email to tell me what changes you notice in your life, what happened to you, how you felt after practicing this for 31 days. You will see. This is from Mexico, on the beach on the Pacific coast. So it's a lot of things from all where I travel and what I do. So I'm going to send you a copy if your email is amazing. And at the lake, on the bluffs, at the top. So when we got to the top, this is the scene we see. And then this is at the lake house. It's just a nice, I call it the dale because it's an area where you can just sit. So anyway, so I'm going to choose one of the blessings. So this is the blessings I used to write every day on my phone. Today's blessing is to focus on the awakened mind. The awakened mind is the gift that enables us to see experiences through the eye of the person having the experience as an observer, not a participant. Many times when we observe people having an experience that has taken them through a journey to where they are, we think this can be our experience also. But the awakened mind reminds us that this experience is unique to them and only them. The awakened mind teaches us to know that our experiences are uniquely ours and never parallel to another. So this is what I would send to my children and my family, my brothers and my sisters. Another one is today's blessing is the blessing of caring. Caring is a virtue. When we hear the word caring, it brings feelings of love, comfort, compassion, and softness. Every day we are given enough of the virtue to use throughout the day. We should find occasions to be caring with our interactions with others. This includes holding the door open for a stranger, letting someone in a hurry get ahead of you, saying hello instead of giving a cold stare, and giving a smile instead of a frown. So this is what the morning blessings were all about. So if you do this and it tells you a little bit about me here, you will get a copy of it. So let's get into gratitude. As I said, this is a gratitude week, a month, 31 days of gratitude. This is my new gratitude journal for this month. These are my famous pens. This is from Michael. These are Mont Blanc pens. This is from my daughter Vanessa. I love a heavy pen, and they're exceptionally heavy, and they're really nice writing pens. So they have a delay, and they're just great pens. So I love a nice pen, and because of that, I take my time to write my gratitudes. So let us tell you a little bit about our gratitude. When you are being grateful, the first thing I want to teach you about being grateful is no comparison. I stress that quite a bit because so many people are grateful and they have to compare their gratitude with others. That is not what gratitude is all about. When you are being grateful, you're grateful because you are special. You're grateful because of what you receive for you. Your gratitude does not mean that you are going to be grateful because so and so is not as blessed or gifted as you. That's not gratitude. That is called comparison. Gratitude is a personal thing. So when you're saying I am grateful, you are claiming the power of God, and that is what makes gratitude work so powerfully. You are saying you're using the I am. And the I am is the name of God. Remember what he said to Moses, I am who I am, I am. So when you're claiming that, you're claiming power. And you're accepting what is in front of you. In the middle of a thunderstorm, there might be gratitude. You might not see it, but you should see it. When the thunder alone, just think of the magnificence of this unknown phenomena that creates this thunder, and you have the ability to hear it. You see a flash of light when the lightning goes, and you know behind it is coming the thunder, something to hear and something to see. Here are two things you can be grateful for in the middle of a storm. So this is how gratitude is. Now, gratitude is not something that you do and you just go. You must feel gratitude from all over you. I am so grateful. I use my gratitude when I say my gratitude all the time. I am happy and grateful. I am joyful and grateful for. So I am happy and grateful for this wonderful experience I had today. I am so joyous now. I have a praying partner. We pray twice a day together. That is something I never thought I would receive. So every time I remember that, I say I'm so happy and so joyful and grateful for my praying partner. I am joyful to have that person praying with me, willing to sit and pray for 20 minutes with me twice a day. So that is just one thing. What about though, I am happy and grateful I actually stopped to feel my feet on the floor this morning. What did it feel like when you got out of bed? That is something to acknowledge. You can feel it. And don't say the comparison thing. I am happy and grateful I can feel it because so-and-so cannot feel. Come on now, it's none of your business, right? Remember that. So gratitude is not comparison. When you compare yourself to somebody that is less fortunate than you, then you are comparing. You're not being grateful for your state of life. Gratitude is yours. I am grateful I have a business that is thriving. I am grateful I'm able to go to my business every day. I am grateful and joyful to do a morning blessing every day. I'm grateful and joyful to do my IG live. I'm grateful and joyful I can create a notification for someone I care about. And I am happy and grateful that I do a live with Yoko on Sunday morning. I am happy and grateful for each and every one of you that comes here. That's what it is. And you say it and you're walking and you're saying it and you're not sitting back, Don't sit back. When you're grateful, don't sit back. Put passion and emotion in it. Because when you're upset and you're angry, you say things with passion and emotion, and then that's what you get in your life. More of the same thing. So gratitude is the opposite thing, but with the same amount of passion and emotion that you put when you say to yourself, I am so angry, right? And you're telling the person off, or you're angry at the world, you're angry at the government, you're angry at COVID. Come on. You put a lot of passion in that, and you just get more of it. So gratitude is saying, I am so pleased, I'm so grateful that I have this in my life. I'm so grateful I can feel the floor beneath my feet. I'm so grateful. I sit over here and I have a cup of water with lemon in it. And I'm sipping it and I go, I am so happy and grateful. I have this cup of water, of warm water in my hand. And I'm sipping on it. I can stretch out my legs. So I am happy and grateful. I'm able to stretch my leg out. This month of gratitude is because I am turning 75. On May 10th is my birthday. And I will be 75 years old. I took my blood pressure this morning. It's 119/75. I don't know why, but it's always like this. And I am 75 years old. I have that to be grateful for. I am grateful I am not on medication of any kind. I'm grateful I have a cupboard full of vitamins that I take. I'm grateful that I make the special teas that help me. I'm grateful that I insist on having a minimum of 7 hours of sleep and getting it. I was telling my prayer partner this morning, I slept for 7 hours, but I would really love 9. So I'm grateful I went to bed and within 5 and 10 minutes I was asleep. And when I woke up, it was 3 minutes to 5. So look at how many little simple things we are grateful for. Did you make a cup of coffee this morning? Or did you have tea? Did you drink water? Did you get up? Did you brush your teeth? Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. So put passion into it. I am so grateful I can brush my teeth all over. The dentist will be so happy. That's what you have. Put passion in it. I'm so grateful I can I'm so grateful I have no wrinkles. We do. But I'm so grateful for those beautiful laugh lines that I have. Appreciate it. When I did my stretches this morning, and as I hurt my shoulder years ago, and the stretching, you would never know. I went and it stretches and I'm doing it and I go, I love you. I'm so grateful that you're going where I want you to go. That is something to do. Gratitude is the small things. Then I have something to teach you. I'm going to give you the 2 ways that gratitude comes. Now, we are taught, we are raised to be thankful and grateful for what we receive. Okay? That's how it is. We have it, we got it, we are thankful for it. So we are happy and grateful we got it. And that's what we are taught. So you got this. I'm happy and grateful I got the job. I'm happy and grateful I made sales today. I'm happy and grateful I got all these customers today. I'm happy and grateful I created great art today. I'm happy and grateful that I did a lovely hairdressing thing in Yoko's case for my customer today. You're happy and grateful for all these wonderful things, right? Because you can see them. But this is not enough. What about just being happy and grateful that I said hello to you? What about saying I'm happy and grateful I found a friend today? I'm happy and grateful I was able to give a donation there. That is not, so you see, it's not only receiving, you have to be happy and grateful about. You have to be happy and grateful for what you can give to the world. We all have something to give to the world. I don't know why we don't see that. We could be lying in bed and sick. We can be grateful. We can breathe a prayer Father, forgive me. Oh, good night, nurse. Thank you for helping me. You don't have to be receiving only to be grateful. We need to stop that. We need to realize that gratitude is saying something to somebody. I'm so grateful I saw my neighbor. I was wondering if they were okay. It's COVID. I am so happy and grateful I can move my neighbor's garbage can for her. Her husband always did it, and he got something in his eye. And he had to sleep with his head like this and on one side. He couldn't even eat. 15 minutes to eat. I was so happy and grateful I could go across the street and pull the garbage can in. Because I am happy and grateful for the night that I left the garage open and they didn't thought I was asleep. And they went and they opened the garage door at the back and set the alarm. But they did it. I was so happy and grateful to have them. So this part of happy and grateful and being grateful is not only receiving. It's also giving. You are able to do that and tell yourself that. I am happy and grateful I have a body that functions. Fine. But happy and grateful my neighbor is getting better. Because I know that would be so devastating for his wife. He took care of her. So I'm happy and grateful he's getting better. I saw him driving the car and he still doesn't know whether his eyesight is going to come back 100%. But I look out for them every day. And so I am happy and grateful I can do that. I'm happy and grateful that God blessed me with the ability to see compassion. I'm happy and grateful that I can look across the street and see the compassion that is coming through. So that is the second way of being grateful. It's not only what you receive. Now there is a magical gratitude that sometimes we don't realize that is necessary. When you ask or when you pray, when you sit and you contemplate all what you want, especially we use that word want, I desire. I find desire gives me more passion. So I don't say I want. Want seems hard to me. I try to avoid using words that are harsh, that come back to the back of my throat. So want, I find I'm using these muscles. I don't care to use them at all. So what I do, I look at it and I said, I desire. When you put desire, there is passion. And there is emotion. Things work when there is passion and when there is emotion. So when you pray and you're desiring something else, the minute you let it out of your mouth, the second thing is I am grateful I have received. Because if we take it from any of, and I'm a voracious reader. So reading the Torah, the Qurans, the Sanskrit papers, the Buddhist notes, I get involved in it. And I found they all have one line. They're all the same. They just have a different way of talking or a different way of worshiping. But they all have the same compassion, mercy, love, understanding, joy, happiness, and freedom. So one of the things I found out, when you desire and you pray, the minute you let it out, it is done. Sign, seal, deliver. The rest is up to you. That's where your gratitude and joyfulness come in. I am joyful and grateful that I have received what you just prayed about. That's your mantra. That's every time you think of the lack, the minute you keep saying, I still want, you're saying you haven't received it yet. But then you are taught to believe you receive it. So there's 3 types of gratitude. Gratitude before it materializes in front of you. Gratitude for what you can able to give. Gratitude for what you physically see, receive, taste, smell, have. Right? And that's what gratitude is about. And the worst thing, as I will repeat, because so many people do that, do not be grateful because you are better than me. Do not be grateful because I'm so grateful I am because I know somebody down the street. Oh, shut up. That is ridiculous. It's none of your business about that person down the street, really. If you really want to feel compassion, then breathe a prayer for them. Don't sit there like what was the man in the Bible, the pelican he was called, or the pelican, I don't know which one it is. Look at me, Lord, I'm not like this poor widow over here. No, that was frowned upon. So why are we doing this? I have a cousin who told me, we have been going to Dominica for the winter, and there's these people that are going, and we have more money than them. And I said, the word I use, what the F word? I said, what are you talking about? Do you know how much money they have, and why are you comparing? Go. You want to go for 6 months and stay there. But don't compare yourself why you cannot go, although you have more money than them. I don't tolerate it. I don't care who it is that comes and tells this to me. I put them in their place. The moment I hear words that I don't like or I don't use, I put it in the place. I said, no, don't talk to me about it. I don't want to hear. So your gratitude is about you, your family, yourself, sending it out to the world, taking it back from the world. And when you pray and you ask for something, when you think about it, there's nowhere in the Bible that God said you had to beg me. He never said beg, beg, beg. He said ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock and the door shall be open. So you ask somebody to do something, they say no. You ask for somebody for something, they say no. But on to the next. There's always somebody who will say yes. And that is what you have to continue to do. But this thing about praying the same prayer of need and want over again, you're becoming a beggar. And there is no way that was told to you. You pray and you have to have faith and belief, and you need to take action. Do something about it. Don't just sit there and say, God will come. They have something in Dominica. They said this lady had to do laundry. So she took the big basket of laundry to the river. And before everybody had a washing machine, they went to the river. And she stood there and somebody came and saw her. You've been there since morning. She said, I'm waiting for God to come to help me. He's not coming to help you. He's going to help you if you help yourself. So when you are grateful for what you haven't received, you pray for it, you agree, you will get it, and then you sit there. If it does not materialize, your faith isn't strong enough. If it does not come in this form, it comes to another. If it did not come how you wanted it, you did not pay attention. Your ears wasn't to the ground. Sometimes, when you pray and you request and you're grateful and you're saying, I desire and I'm grateful for it, and an idea come, why don't you go out and stand on the porch? Go out and stand on the porch, because you have requested guidance and you requested something. You don't know where you'll find it. Why don't you say hello to this neighbor? Why don't you call this friend? Because those steps will take you towards your goal, because you prayed. You have to believe you're going to get guidance and action, and you need to take some action. If you cannot find what action to take, then you should be walking around your house like a wild man or woman and say, what should I do? Tell me, I requested it from you. I desire this, and you said you will help me. What should I do? Talk to God like you're talking to a friend. This thing of just talking to God in this calm way. When the man was on earth, he got mad one day. Did you remember that? He got angry, and he was not always perfect to his parents. So read the Bible again, and don't let somebody tell you what's in it. Read it yourself so you can be inspired, or your holy book, your Torah, your Quran. Do them, because you don't know what inspiration you will receive. So talk to God like you're talking to a friend, and treat him like somebody, like when you go to the bank to get a loan. You don't go back every day and apply for the loan. You go home and you sit and you wait by the phone for them to call you. So you do that. You pray, you relax, and you sit there. And you take it all in. And when the thoughts come, write them down if you think they're too many and you cannot remember them. But if an action is meant to be pushed, go follow it. Call this person, ask this person, do that. It might not give you the complete answer, but it might take you 30 yards towards the right answer. So this is what gratitude is about. 3 ways to be grateful. The one we are taught as a child, to be grateful for everything we have. We see, we can smell, we can touch, we can taste. The 2 other ways we weren't taught them, because we had to develop them. I am grateful I can serve. I am grateful I can be here with you today. That is something to be grateful for. And the third one, to be grateful before you receive what you desire in your life. So that month of gratitude is because I am grateful. I'm so joyous and so grateful that I'm fired up and I'm ready to go for the whole month of May. And I'm celebrating my 75th birthday on the 10th of May. And it was, sometimes I don't even remember. My cousin made me laugh. She said, one day you said, I need to figure out, am I really this old? She was laughing, but it's true. I said, really? What am I supposed to feel like? So I still feel like I'm in my 30s because honestly, to me, when I was in my 30s, it was the best time of my life. Everything was just absolutely perfect. And I am experiencing the same thing in my 75th year. I don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. I don't know what the next second is going to bring. But the one thing I know, right now, I am grateful, I am here, and I am proud to be 75. Somebody asked me if I would have some Botox. I said, if it was available, I would go Botox everything. Because I love to look nice. That's just me. And that's who I am. So, and I still love how I look now. I love how I feel. And that's why I'm doing it. I'm trying to celebrate my life for a month with all of you. 75 years to be on this earth and to feel and to be able to do what I do, to be able to dance when I dance, to be able to stand when I stand, and to have the comfort for my children not to worry about me saying, poor mom, she's by herself. Poor mom, she's not doing well. Poor mom this and poor mom that. So to stop my children from thinking about me not being well, I do everything to make me feel well. I do everything I can possibly to make me happy. When I go to the garden, I have a beautiful garden. You saw the pictures in my book, the book I said I would give. If you guys tell me how it changed your life, this 31 days of gratitude has affected you, and you send an email ready telling me all the wonderful things about it. So the best email, I will share them and I will send the book. And if it have to send more than one, then I will. But it is amazing. Let me see if I can show the book. So this is my morning blessings, and these were the written blessings. Well, there's thousands of them. And these pictures, as I said, is from the garden. So garden and where I traveled around the world. You know, India, Pakistan, those different places, Australia, New Zealand, Tahiti, all these different places, and of course Europe, so, and Mexico. So, and a lot of them from the garden, so, and the lake and the bluff. So it's a beautiful tabletop book. And if you feel, you just open it one day, and wherever you open it, that's where you read it. So let me know how this magnificent month has helped you. So we are going to start from tomorrow. Now, your first gratitude I wrote is, gratitude, remember, makes you happy. Gratitude will make you joyful. Gratitude will make you wonderful. So I would like to see tomorrow when we do this at 8, that you can write one of your gratitude in the comments and we can read them. Just put, I am grateful for. It is a practice. It does not require an hour. It takes less than 5 minutes to write 3 things every day you're grateful for. I write 5 in the morning and 5 at night. But you can write just 3. I will not ask you to do this. I have numerous things to be grateful for. So I will give you a sample to begin your gratitude. I am grateful I am alive today. I am grateful I had these parents. No matter what your relationships are with your parents, you are alive. You are here today. And you did not come from a tree. These 2 people brought you into the world. No matter what, whether they were equipped or not equipped to raise you according to your decisions night or the world's decision, they tried. So be grateful because of them you are breathing. So there is 2. I am grateful I can hold a pen and I can write. I am grateful I went to school. I am grateful I have wonderful children. I'm grateful I met a wonderful spouse. Maybe you're divorced today, but I am grateful I had my children with this person. I am grateful for the love we shared when we were in love, because that too enables you to be who you are today. So it's the simple thing, grateful for what you can see in front of you. And when you get more adventurous as the month goes, Begin to be grateful for your desires and what you call your wants. I call them desires. Be grateful for what you're able to do for others. Once you do that, you're going to find you have more reasons to be grateful for others, and you will do more for others. Even in COVID times, you can pick up the phone. My husband's niece, Dawn, was on Facebook, and she said something, I can't remember, her dog died. And I knew the dog was around before her parents passed. And we talked a little about it. And this morning, she sent a note to tell me that, she lives alone and she feels lonely. Dawn is a niece, so she's maybe in her 40s. I'm not too sure of her age. And I sent her a reply, and I don't normally use my phone until I've done the live. But somehow I picked it up and I saw it, and I sent a note to her back in the middle of sitting there before I went into meditation, and I said, here's the cell number. I want you to keep in touch with me. I will keep in touch with you. And because if you are feeling lonely and you live alone right now, the kids are grown, her kids are in university. So I need for us to connect and talk. And I said to her, check in the morning blessings and see, just because, I don't know what's going on, but I know I have to reach out to her. So loneliness is big. So find somebody to reach out to and be grateful you can do that. I am so grateful that she said something, and I'm even more grateful I was able to respond, because now it has connected us again. She lives maybe an hour away or more from where I am. And, we cannot see each other. I'm sure for the summer, if it's open, she'll be here, because they all love the garden, just like their uncle did. So that's what I want you to do. Be grateful and be aware of what you're grateful for. You have a plant in your house that is growing. I'm grateful my plant is beautiful. I'm grateful the sun is coming through my window. This morning, the sun hit on the chandelier, and there was all colors of pink and blue and green. I tried to take a picture, but it wasn't showing it so much. So these are the things I'm grateful for, to see the kaleidoscope of colors around me. So be grateful, because that will give you sustenance. It gives you energy. It gives you joy. It gives you happiness. It just blooms. You just bloom. So I said it was going to be 15 minutes. I haven't learned that yet. So I'm going to do 15 minutes tomorrow. So we will chat. If you share, I will share. If you speak, I will speak. So sending you light and joy, and have a fabulous, fabulous Saturday, and a really grateful Saturday. Look for the reasons to be grateful. Remember, everything in this world has a place, and everything in this world has a purpose, and every person in this world has a purpose. What is your purpose? How can you be grateful today? Sending you light and joy. Bye-bye. I didn't check to see what you guys were saying. I know somebody who will scream at me because I did not check to see what everybody was saying. I know this amazing human being that's in my life will say, why didn't you check the comments? There were comments there. You should have checked the comments. And few people know. Okay. So Rosha was here. I know that. And thank you, Rosha. And Yoko, I was there, my friend Yoko. Rosha, is your birthday. Soon, Rosha. Gratitude. And then Ryan. Hi, Ryan. Thank you for joining us today. Hi, Donato. Rosha. And, of course, Debbie. Hi. Hi, Ali. How are you? And who else was here? Hi, Petra. Nice for joining. Thank you. I haven't seen you for a while. I always see your stuff, though. Hi, Terry. How are you? Thanks for joining. No glasses, right? Yesterday is a victory day. Just finished breakfast and about to spend the day with my son. Great job, Terry. It's a victory day. Because, I look at where my son is, Terry. He's in the United States. He turned 23, and they grabbed him. And he's working at J&J, and he's a science person. So I haven't seen him in about 18 months now. Hi, Rosha. Again, have a great day. I'll catch up later. Thanks, Terry and Zendigi. Atigi, thanks for joining. Is anyone having some problem? I'm hearing the sound. I can hear Tessa's voice perfectly. Thanks, guys. I'm sorry, Tig. You got it now. Thanks. Absolutely. everybody. Thank you guys and have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.